Induce me back. Imagine if my brother's been watching my YouTube videos all this time and he's only ever said something after this one incident. But that's the thing. Only people who are too far gone would take that as a threat. It's clearly joking. Yeah, my favorite one is my legal confession, now that I think about it. My legal confession. I do have intent. I do have will. I want to dump trash on my brother's lawn again for the third time. And then I'll put trash in his mailbox for the third time. Obviously, I'm joking. I'm not. But I think you get the humor now. Yeah, I'm admitting to it ahead of time. Because, yeah, my brother still doesn't even get it. He thinks that he gets it. That's why he looked like... he's like, you dumped trash on my lawn. Yeah, I did it twice. There was a reason for that, right? Because he would have blamed me even if it was just one pile of trash, right? One pile of trash randomly shows up at night on his lawn. Must have been Waylon. That's why I did it twice. That's why he was angry. He's like, I knew it was you. If you come back, the cops are going to arrest you. And then I came back years later, and he hugged me, but he lied. That's the thing. My brother is in an abusive relationship. It's a very toxic three-way. And his landlord sucks. Not actually, right? I'm sure the management, the systems are perfect, well thought out. But that's the thing. There's this level of hidden miscommunication. Because what is he doing? Oh yeah, trash dumped on the lawn years ago. 2 piles in one night. Then I visit on the premiere of Dune this year. Then I wait another week and visit on Sunday morning, and I leave some nicotine replacement in. But that's the thing. Some fucking weirdo is checking their mailbox on Sunday in the morning because they're expecting something. That's the thing, though, too. I left him a piece of the shell from the smudge pan. Did my brother not recognize a sacred shell and throw it in the trash? I'm hoping not, because I put it on the bar next to it, like the handrail. So I'm really hoping that magically, when they tore out every little bit of loose things, it was just a couple of tickets and stuff. But that's the thing. My brother threw out my present to my dad that he gave back to me. My brother doesn't get what Indian giving is. He doesn't get what milestones are, sightseeing. We have only flown together, me and my brother. It's his dream to go to Japan. For the wrong reasons, of course, but I'm sure there are the right ones in there. Yeah, I don't want to hide that anymore. My brother needs help, just like I do. I really hope that he gets it. Because, yeah, we're both obsessed with anime in the complete wrong way. And I've accepted that, and I hope he accepts that too one day. That, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be showing my little sister's violent friggin' anime, because I know she's, yeah. I remember the first time I showed my sister a scary movie, it was Army of Darkness. And I picked it out because it was the scariest movie I've ever seen when I was little. And I explained it to her, that it's all fake, it's all blah, blah, blah. But right, there's a certain level of, yes, you can play this game for this long, da-da-da, give yourself nightmares. But there's a difference between, I don't know, like a movie, maybe 1, maybe 2 hours. There's a huge difference between that movie and a full series, because in a full series, you start to learn things, maybe the wrong things. Like I could just mention me, my brother, most of my generation is traumatized by this fucking anime called Boku no Pico. Yeah. Don't Google it. It's bad. It's terrible. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Kodomo no J-Can or something. Either way, it's quite literally just fucking... It's porn. Yeah, and it has minors in it. And it's sick. It became a joke to people. They were like, oh, do you know the blah, blah, blah? And then they'd show it to them, and then they're like, what the fuck? And the whole joke was that that, yeah, it was just sick to show that to people. That's why I have such a hankering to learn and watch the way West Edmonton Mall turns out, right? Because the Indigo bookstore, where I worked for so many years, they've officially banned their hentai. There's no more hentai there, right? And there's certain levels of legality involved in those certain books. But that's the thing. That's the double negative. That's the crux of the argument. Just over there's a comic book shop. That's where I got my Baron Harkonnen, which was stolen from me, right? I went to that fucking comic shop with all the action figures, and I bought a giant fat space pedophile. And other people are buying fucking action figures of underage girls, right? And some of them are probably gonna end up in a jar, swimming in whatever, right? I don't like to think about the complicated mess of those. But now, if I get another Baron Harkonnen, I know what I'm gonna do to him now. Oh my god, that's gonna be such an amazing video. I'm gonna cover him in slime, the Baron. I'll have to find the old one, right? I still gotta report that, because I saw two brothers at the library, and I'm pretty sure there was a third brother that ran away, man. They had my bag. They took all the cool shit out of it, I'm pretty sure. One of them ran away because they were afraid. But that was my backpack. It was a little dustier, but that's the thing. I'm not stupid. I just didn't want to catch them yet. Because I could see in their eyes that they were good children. They were strong young men. I wasn't afraid of getting my ass beat. That would make me come. Get beaten up at a library by kids. Freaking, you know, the basketball types, right? Strong, young, healthy, taller than me. That would have been so fucking funny. I wish I did say more to them when I was at the library, right? All I did was walk past them like, there's no fucking way that's my bag, with a big fucking crooked smile. See this? It's changing my... DNA. That's why I know that no one reset my 3DS. Otherwise, they'd have to, right? If you take it to a pawn shop, they reset stuff. There's no way that 3DS was reset. I have to keep telling myself that. Because it was a treasure, and there's no way that anyone would kill all those Pokemon. Hello.
That was just me. I had the same one. Yeah. Okay, Anthony.
Okay, here they are. 500 for the collectibles. 600.
Oh, gosh.
A lot of beautiful machines here. Game & Watch for 80. Ooh. 275 for a micro with the gold finish. So it's not here. Oh, I'm just being a little silly. Just over at the Jasper Place, maybe over 2 weeks ago now, I had my 3DS XL stolen, the new one, the new red. It's not here, but obviously I'm sentimental. I know no one would bring it into these kind of shops because it had too many Pokemon on it, and just the way that the games are, like with the Pokemon Bank and stuff. No one.
You were at the bus station?
Yeah, I was at the bus station and it got swiped. Literally 2 seconds.
Yeah, they probably sold it on the street.
Yeah, that's my thing, because, right, people who steal that, they know people like Pokemon. At least I'm keeping it in my heart that I'm happy that, well, it wasn't just dropped and broken. Someone's playing with it. Yeah, and at least maybe they'll play with my Pokemon and they might learn a lesson about friendship or something. But yeah, have a wonderful day. Right, I do have to make these rounds. I have to still give her a 5 stars because I've bought them from there. I've already talked about my code of, right, my code of what's it called? Ethics as a guide. So there's the first visit. I literally just put my foot in the door sometimes, right? Like I've never been in this store before. It's locked. That's how easy it is, right? Sometimes the door is locked. That one is also locked. Here's a cell phone tablet repair place. Open. Hello. This seems a little silly. I'm just a Google guide. I love looking around, and I can't give you 5 stars yet. I have to buy something first, but this is just my first visit, sir. And it's beautiful in here. I love your store already. All right, asshole not an asshole, but you know what I mean. He doesn't care. He's playing on his fucking phone. That's why he works at a phone repair store. He doesn't have to do anything all day except when someone comes in to spend fucking money. 11 minutes live. Oh yeah, I'm at Jasper Place, by the way, in case you want to jump me. Don't though, I only have PJs right now. I do have some money on me, but it's in my wallet, so then you'd have to steal my wallet, but that one has a tracker. That's what I should do. I should seal my wallet so that if it was stolen... Well, I can't hot glue the one thing. Like, I'd have to hot glue the AirTag on, but then I'd have to figure out a way to let the AirTag pop in and off. Now I'm gonna think of new wallet designs. Gosh. But yeah, here it is. This is where I fucking know my bag was stolen. Because I felt the weight of it on my shoulders. Walked into the frickin' stop. Is the door broken? Nope. And then I came in here and I sat down to chat with people. I didn't take the first one, I took the second one, put my bag on the third, and it was stolen just like that, out of the corner of my eye. And I know it was because it wasn't on the bus. I felt the weight of it when I got off. And it would have been maybe one of the chicks that was hanging on the other side who popped in and out. All right, that's one thing, right? There's always the lurkers on the edge. Ew, there's a couple, and they're fucking hugging. Ew. Now I should check the bus map times and see what's the closest to Westmount or the closest to Kingsway. I could just wait around begging people for smokes and screaming Helen Keller, but you know what? Sometimes I have to focus on me. Echo. That was a beautiful echo. Well, I'm gonna end the live. No, I got a viewer, I'll stay on. But yeah, it's 52 again. I could have just sat at the pawn shop instead of walking all the way over here. But I wanted to see if my homies were in the crack shack. Target acquired. Hey man, can I bum a cigarette off you? Only one? Don't worry about it, man. Enjoy that one. Oh, the cool kids are over on the benches now. Fuck. I see an Oilers. I better put on my cultural appropriation before I appropriate their cultures as well. You know what? I want to stop live streaming because, again, that takes the magic out of it. I'm here to talk to people, not record them.